Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to sew in an invisible zipper. Now I know if you do a search on YouTube, you're going to find a lot of videos on how to sew in an invisible zipper, but the way they're going to teach you is that you put the zipper in first and then you're going to close up the bottom of your garment afterwards. I'm going to teach you how to sew in the invisible zipper a little different. And as you can see, I have very defined lines that needed to line up first before I put my zipper in. And to sew your invisible zipper in this way, you just need to make sure that the zipper bottom comes down past your seam opening about 2 inches. This is also going to help you if you're going to replace a zipper in an existing skirt that you have, or if you're going to try to take in the seams down the sides and you have an invisible zipper there. Because you're going to want to remove your zipper and then alter the bottom of it first and then put the zipper back in. So let's get started. Now we all know that when you sew in an invisible zipper, the first thing you're going to do is unzip it and go and press the teeth flat. So let's do that. Something else I'm going to teach you how to do is I'm not going to use a zipper foot like most everyone will teach you to use when it comes to an invisible zipper. I have actually found that the best way to sew in an invisible zipper is to use your regular presser foot. The reason I do that is because when I'm sewing, I want to get as close to the teeth as I possibly can. And by using your regular presser foot, it's going to press the teeth open and you're going to be able to get right down in that groove as close to the teeth as you possibly can. So now we're ready to put this in the dress. I'm going to line this plastic piece right here at the top, and I'm going to pin this zipper in place first. All the way down to where just past the opening. Now, when you get to the bottom of your opening, you're going to want to go ahead and sew down about 1/2 inch past your opening. That's why your zipper end needs to come down about 1 inch or 2 past your opening. It's also going to help when we do the other side to not get that little pucker that usually happens when you sew in the invisible zipper, and why a lot of people put the zipper in first and then close up the garment underneath. So you can see I have now gotten very close to my teeth. Now that my zipper is in, since I have all these seams that I need to line up with the other side, the first thing I'm going to do is zip up my zipper. I'm going to take my chalk and I'm going to mark all the places where there is a seam that I need to line up. And I'm going to unzip my zipper like this to avoid the pucker at the bottom down here. What you're going to do is you're going to leave your zipper zipped about this much. You're going to lay the fabric down on top of the zipper. You're going to pinch with your thumb and your finger, and you're going to flip this over like this, and you're going to grab both the seam allowance and your zipper, and you're going to put a pin right here to hold it in place. You're going to take and unzip your zipper all the way and pull the zipper tab out the other side. That's also why you need to have your zipper about 1 inch or 2 past your closed seam. Now what you're going to be able to do is stitch this flat, and it should eliminate any puckers. I'm going to take and line up all of my seams at my chalk lines and pin them in place. And now you're ready to sew this half of the zipper in. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip your zipper tab up like this, and you're gonna give it a pull. And when you flip it over, your seam should lie nice and flat. And when I zip up my zipper, all of my other seams are lined up as well. Now's when I use my zipper foot. I've got my dress flipped inside out, and I'm going to flip this over and attach my lining. Now obviously I don't want to catch the teeth and I don't want to get super close, because as I zip up the zipper in my dress, I don't want the lining to get caught. So I will be using my zipper foot so I can stay about 1/4 of an inch away from my teeth. Now we flip the dress right side out. And there you have it, all done. And lastly, I am sewing on a hook and eye closure at the top. I enjoy hand sewing, and this is just a small detail that gives your garment a finished look. And there you go. My invisible zipper is in, and here's the final product. I hope this tutorial helps you to not live in fear in putting in or working with invisible zippers. It's really not that challenging. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials.